Hi, welcome to Pitch Perfect Families, brought to you by Peak Music Studios. I'm Jeff Moore, your host. Today we're going to talk about something that is very important and can save you a lot of headaches and can really maximize the chance that your child is going to be successful in music. And that is, number one, how many activities do they have and where in the activity list does music fall? Now, if you've listened to the previous episodes that I've gone through, you've gotten a sense of how important music is for a child's success. And that's not only for the child that plans on having a future in music, but for individuals in general. It helps you focus better. It helps you be more successful in life. There are a lot of good benefits to the right musical program for your child. But a lot of parents feel pressure based on the society we live in to have too many activities for their children, and they don't know what to focus on. So I would really advise you to focus on what is going to be the most important over time. If that happens to be chess club in school or football, then that is the case. However, over time, is that really the most important when you consider their entire lifespan? Find out what's going to be the most important activity of the lifespan. Make that the most important one, the one that you don't skip weekly engagements in that. So I would say that given the benefits of music, you want to make sure that your child is at their weekly music lesson, that they spend 10 minutes a day practicing. They're going to be more successful in school. They're going to do better. Should they play a second instrument? Can they be successful playing a second instrument? And the answer is yes. However, more than that tends to be too much. And the best secondary instrument, or if voice is your primary instrument, you can select a secondary instrument. Voice makes a natural adjunct to really any musical pursuit, and we recommend that to parents. However, more than that, if you've got them involved in voice, cello, piano, drums, that's really too much, and they will not likely end up excelling in any one of those. So choose one or two if you're doing music. Next, take a look at the other activities that they're involved in. And they may enjoy all of the activities, but if they're involved in 7 or 8 different after-school activities, they're likely going to be exhausted as well as you. So select the top 1 or 2 activities in addition to music, and then prioritize those. Should they be, which activities should they be at weekly if there is a conflict? Which performances should they be at if there is a conflict? Decide right now what's going to be important so you don't end up getting in fights later, being stressed later because you have a conflict. Have a family plan. Sit down, write it out, have a discussion with your child, and really focus on what is important. Remember, a musical instrument they can master if they only spend 10 minutes a day, and you've got the right program that they're involved in. So this doesn't take up a lot of extra time, but it is a daily commitment. If they've got a secondary instrument, again, they're going to spend another 10 or 15 minutes on that secondary instrument. So that pushes it out with prep time to get practicing, probably 30 minutes a day. And then how many other after-school activities do they have, or sports do they play? Calculate those out and really decide how much is too much for the child, what is enriching the child, and what is just doing things because you really want to be the best parent that you can. And many times we get the message in society that more is better. More is not always better. In fact, more is sometimes counterproductive. So give yourself a break. Give your child a break. Decide what activities are really important, and then give yourself and your child the opportunity to explore and enjoy those activities. That is going to enrich you, your family, and your child. I'm Jeff Moore with Peak Music Studios. I'll see you next time.